kind of feel like if you tell your man your friend's business without their consent, I feel like a few things are going on here. And yes, I know your situation's different. I only do it because of this. I only do it because of that. Actually, this, actually, that. Shut the fuck up, Sheila. Nobody cares. Just watch the video. If it doesn't apply to you, then scroll past it, okay? But a few things are happening in these situations. One, you and your man really don't have anything else going on in your relationship. You don't really talk about anything else. You just exist together. And somebody else's business is all that you have to talk about in your relationship. If you guys didn't have other people's secrets and business to talk about, and 9 times out of 10, it's mostly just you telling shit about your friends. If that's all y'all got, if y'all didn't have that, y'all would literally just be two ships passing in the night, like nothing go. That is the only thing holding you two together. Or two, your boyfriend or husband has made you feel insignificant in some way, and you bringing him this information is kind of your way of making you be significant and necessary in this relationship. I'm not saying that this is right. I'm not saying that you aren't significant or relevant. I'm just saying that's how you feel in this situation. Or the next thing, your boyfriend is super toxic and insecure, and he's always accusing you of stuff, and you guys are always arguing, and you bringing him your friends' information and gossip and tea is your way of trying to prove to him in some way that, see, at least I'm not as bad as Sheila. Or you really don't have any friends. And okay, this is gonna sound weird, because I mean, how can you not have friends but you're telling him your friend's business? Okay, you're the friend in the friend group who is always canceling plans to be with your boyfriend. You're the friend in the friend group who, as soon as you got a boyfriend, you stop hanging around everybody else. You stop returning phone calls. You're the friend in the friend group who, when you do hang out with anyone, you're sitting in the corner on your phone texting your boyfriend. So you're in the friend group, but you don't really contribute anything of substance to the friend group. So you're really just there. You're not an active friend in the friend group. Everybody knows they can't call you for nothing. They can't go to you for nothing. And you know that you have just about burnt all the bridges. So you can't really call anybody for nothing either. So in a way, your boyfriend is your only friend. I just kind of feel like if you feel the need to tell your man your friend's business, you at least need to warn your friends, and just like, hey, everything y'all told me, I'm gonna tell my man, just to make it clear. Or ask, is it okay if I tell John, Dwayne, Chad this? Now, there are some men who, would tell all their friends secrets to you too. But something that men do better than a lot of women do, and there ain't that many things, so calm down. Their boys are their boys. They will go to the grave with shit that their homeboy did behind the seesaw in kindergarten, and they won't, nobody else except for the people who were there or who the specific person told will know that secret. They will not tell you a damn thing. But not us. We will spill like Niagara Falls. Forget sisterhood, forget girlhood, forget all the hoods. We don't give a fuck. We're gonna tell all your shit. And somebody's gonna be like, well, my man's my best friend. Historically and currently, men have proven that they don't give a fuck about us. They have proven that how we see them is not how they see us. So y'all will just tell every damn thing. Meanwhile, your husband, your boyfriend, is a tomb of secrets. He ain't spilling shit. There's stuff you don't know. Nothing. You barely know a damn thing about him. If you're my friend, you're my friend. If you're telling me a secret, you're telling me a secret. Or else you would have said, hey, can you invite your man to come? You can tell your man. Or see what your man thinks. You see what I'm saying? Because if I tell my man your secrets and me and this man break up, he knows shit about you that you thought you were only telling me. See what I'm saying? Men, something else that we can learn from men is their ability to compartmentalize. Friends, family, sport, they can put things in separate compartments and none of the things will overflow. I mean, unless y'all are, specific moments when y'all are having a get together with friends, times like that when it's obvious that everything kind of comes together. But we tend to blur the lines and put everything in a pot together. Stuff that at particular times should be separated. And unfortunately, when it comes to a lot of us, once there's a man in our lives, we don't know how to be a good friend. Girl code goes out the window. You know, respect boundaries. I don't know her. All I know is you have one time. Now none of my friends have done this to me actually. I mean, that I know of. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but you know, you have one time to say, yeah, well, I told John what you told me yesterday. What? And that will be the last time that I tell you anything else. And you're going to wake up one day and be like, why do you never tell me anything? Because I know I'm just not confiding in you. I know I'm not just telling you. So I know if I want to tell you something, your man needs to be present. And I ain't got nothing that I want to share with him. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.